Welcome to What's Left, a weekly political discussion challenge in the mainstream left. Here we are, the What's Left family. We're doing a very brief episode in the spirit of winter solstice and the holidays. So, Andy, tell us, how are you? Just quickly introduce yourself and your family.
Well, it isn't just the spirit of the solstice. It was the spirit of, I was calling Eduardo like 45 minutes ago, basically saying, I don't want to do today's episode. We had something about how Tucker Carlson's becoming a socialist. We're going to talk about some other time.
It's good though.
Yeah. But so I just wanted to, well, first off, it's just great to see you, Jessica. And I do want to introduce some people who I'm here in Dallas with. Well, I'm with Brandy all the time. You guys have always heard about Brandy. This is Brandy, my wife. This is my niece, Jade.
Hi.
All right. My brother should be coming here soon enough. And this is my mom, Karen. Or just mom.
My
mom.
name is Karen.
She's one of both of these two are some of our biggest fans. Brandy listens and tells me I'm full of shit a lot of times. And mom, she supports me. But so does Brandy.
Tell me great.
Oh, my son is coming over as well, but he's putting a shirt on in order to hide the pectacles.
And this is my brother, Joe. Those of you who heard about me when we did our religion episode, I mentioned this guy a lot.
That's
and here
right.
comes
Here's the Jesus problem.
my nephew, Tasman.
Yes, hello. Yeah, it's great to see all y'all.
Oh, yeah, right.
You're Libsyn family famous on YouTube.
Yeah. We love you guys. We listen to you.
Yeah, Kenny, I really dug his Marxism or religion episode. That was great.
Me too. It was so good. Kenny was
really
schooling Andy. It was great.
I know.
Wait, he was what, Andy?
Schooling me. He was
My God, Jessica, come on. Is she youngest? Are you a youngest?
No.
Game recognized, game girl.
So I guess for our What's Left audience, I just want to say this obviously is a family podcast show, and we make this very personable, even though I try to keep it to the content. But thank you very much, Andy, for having this idea. And Jess, it's always great to see you. Kenny, it's great to see you. And we'll have our What's Left more catch up next week. This week, we're doing this small hello to everyone on What's Left, and we'll have a quick break, and then we'll get together next week for more info.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
God bless.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye,
We'll
guys.
have did you want to say anything, Kenny?
No, I mean, I didn't know this was happening.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I was a little concerned. Libsyn doesn't do this before the show. She gives us shit when we do it. Like when we try it, he's like, "Don't," So I was concerned. I was like, "What's going on?" And but I'm happy, like to see your family, and
It's cool to see you guys all together.
Yeah, especially because you talk about them a lot, and so
Yeah.
it's nice to see you in the same room, right? Like not just through a Zoom call, and because that's what this time is about, right? For a lot of people, and my mother is coming down, my brother is coming down like next week, and we're gonna be together with Cristal's family and our new addition to the family, and so it's a great time too, and so I'm glad you're having a good time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's Shelmar's first Christmas. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Just screaming her lungs out right now.
That's normal. That's what most of us do around the holidays.
Yeah. And Jessica, I'm just glad you joined us today. I want to let people know that next week, Jessica will be here on a check-in episode where we're just going to we're not, I told everyone we're not allowed to find out anything about each other. We're going to find it out on the episode next week. So that's what we're hoping to do. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, and
I look
that'll
forward to
be the last episode of What's Left for 2023.
That's correct. Yeah. Is that right?
I think so.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sending Hema our love. She's the only one not here tonight.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm sending my greetings from here from Colombia and missing my family in Mexico, which I normally go in December. So it's a little bit nostalgic and sad for me. But I'm very happy to see you all, and thank you for doing this also, Andy, even though we were going to discuss content on left and right issues, but I think this made more sense. So, and this is not the first time for Andy. I've counted how many times he's done this, by the way. So
It's okay if you didn't do your homework. You know.
We're all filing this away.
I
And
know.
we're gonna use it.
take out my file.
Use it as
Somewhere in
artillery
here.
when needed.
Well, if you live by the sword, you can die by the sword. And apparently, you guys are sharpening your swords right now. So, well,
Anyhow,
I appreciate your flexibility, and I'm looking forward to just doing stuff next week. But honestly, I just want to be here with my family. And actually, this is the kind of conversation I'd rather have with you all right now, since you're also part of my family. So, you know, I don't think I want to do more than that.
well, thank you everyone for showing up. We'll
Yep.
see each other next week. Then we'll ask ourselves questions on how we are.
Yes, and
Yeah.
happy
And
holidays to
happy
everyone.
solstice to all the listeners.
Yep, happy
Yes,
holidays, Merry
yes.
Christmas, and I hope everyone has a great break.
All right. Well, that does it for this week's episode. We'll catch each other next week. Then, ciao.